What it do is your boy Chance Jollivet, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today what we're gonna be talking about, Bel-Air, Season 2, Episode 6, Let the Best Man Win. This one right here, we get into the episode, we find out more about the Banks family. So they got a family reunion that's gonna be going down, man. We're gonna be able to get to see the family. We're gonna see what Phil's background is. Jeffrey, he got a lot going on. We find out a little bit of information about like his family and stuff, like what he been hiding, why he been so mysterious and stuff. So we're gonna get a lot of answers with the episode and stuff, man. So let's get into it. So the family reunion, I'm like, man, so we about to see Phil about to have this bougie ass family that's gonna pull up and stuff. Is not what I expected. Cause I was expecting, cause they talking about like getting the mama and stuff. Like, I need you to go pick up mother and this and that. So I'm thinking she gonna be like this real prissy woman and stuff. Nah. And then we find out that the mama is the mother from Friday. so that's always cool, man. Just to see like certain people that has been special in our culture, like getting jobs and stuff, but she's been everybody's mother on like movies and stuff. So she been the mother, like she wasn't the mother, but she was D on the Wayans show and stuff. Like she been on a lot of shows and stuff. But anyways, Carlton, him and Will, they have their moment. So Will was like, man, I think I want to be up for the Founders Day thing, man, because it's gonna look good on my stuff. And Carlton's like he's incensed, like he not up for it. He not up for it, man. He's at this point in the episode, he like, I don't want this competition. This is too much, man. The hell with that. So he just mad. But this episode it shows a lot of growth in a lot of the characters, man. Early in the episode, I'm like, why are they hiding Jeffrey's son from him? But then, right whenever I said that, they pull out the iPad or whatever, or they have like a file, and they're like, we show you, like, we've been keeping tabs on him, but they had made him a promise that they weren't going to let him know. He the one that kind of wanted them to hold the information, because he knew that if he knew about his son, that he would go try to chase him and find him and stuff. And we find out later in the episode. We gonna get to that later in the episode, man. I don't want to give it out right now, even though it really don't matter. But I try to keep things in chronological order. Jazz, he not feeling Hillary at the moment, man. Cause like, yeah, it's insecurity because like, damn, your ex-boyfriend is like this ex-NFL brother and stuff. So that make you feel a little small. And you literally a little small. Your mother and father, they aren't like the biggest fan of you because they think you can do better or whatnot. But the thing that really got Jazz is not like insecurity and stuff. It's like you took it upon yourself to call your ex-boyfriend to this event for the look, like in front of me. That's kind of toe up. That is messed up. So he not answering her texts and stuff. She's stressing about it. And like, she's asking Will and them, they don't want to get in her business, but it's like, damn, can you be mad at Jazz for that? Like, it is your fault. Like Jazz, he a human being, man. Like, he got feelings and stuff too. Will sees pick of Jeffrey's son, and of course, he gotta take it upon himself, and he gets all up in the business, and he is just so instrumental in everything that goes down, and he is just the moral high ground for everything in Bel-Air. Like, I know he's a star of the show and stuff, man, but god damn, everything is just so centered up around Will, man. Will kind of gets on my damn nerves, cause it's like, damn, now you he has to find his son. Like he been had his son for 22 years and this and that, and they been had this going on. You just not found out about him. Oh, I gotta find him. Yo. So, we finally see Phil's people, other than the mothers, that we see the rest of them. There's some country ass nigga. But we find out they from, I think they from Mississippi or something. I can't tell. I'm from Louisiana, so they are my neighbors. I don't go to Mississippi. Like, Louisiana country, but I stay out of Mississippi. Like, I don't know. Like, but, yeah, them niggas is country. And they got a lot of them. God damn, they doing some humping out there in Mississippi. Because Phil got a big-ass family. Bill Bellamy is Phil's brother. So, how to be a player, like homeboy from Hollywood, from Love Jones and stuff, man. Stand-up comic. Bill Bellamy is an icon in the black community and stuff, man. Been around for ever and ever. Still looks pretty much the same. So, good to see the brother in the episode. We see they have a love-hate relationship amongst each other. It is competition. Competition amongst each other. And then they bring the other family members into it. We see why Carlton and stuff has like this phobia or this I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but just he has this on his shoulders, like he's not good enough. And then we find out that his cousin, he has the same thing, man. Like, they are kind of bickering at each other, but it's like passed down from generation to generation, this competitive nature or whatever, that they feel like they gotta one-up each other because they are trying to make their fathers happy. LaMarcus shows up again, but this time it's not on Hillary. Phil invites him, so it's like, damn. Good thing that Jazz didn't show up, because like, damn, we about to see this brother again. But then, like, you can understand why Jazz would feel this kind of way, because you see the family and they love him so much. They have invited him to the family reunion. Like, where am I invited? Like, I think Hillary invited him, but the family and them, they didn't take it upon themselves to be like, Jazz, come on. They don't fuck with Jazz like that, man. Like, they fuck with Jazz. He good enough to be Will's friend, but not good enough for my daughter. We finally hear about Jeffrey's son from his mouth, man. Like, and Will kind of puts a guilt trip on him. He's like, yo, Jeff, I thought we was cool, man. I thought, oh, I didn't want you to think badly of me and whatnot. Like, Will's his perception of you means so much. But we find out that Jeffrey was kind of like a gangster out in London. Like, he had a lot of things going on, and he had to come to America to leave from that lifestyle. And his family and everybody was going to be in danger because of the life that he was living. And then him leaving, it left his baby mama in a bad position. Like, she couldn't take care of the little boy by herself, so she put him in adoption, put him up for adoption. So that's the way he lost his son. It's like he left for this other life. Like, I would have thought that he could have sent money and stuff, and because he's doing good. And you would have thought that maybe he would have, y'all can move to America with me and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know, but I'm really not too much into the Jeffrey storyline about that's what was the secret. My son. Yeah, alright. Ashley, she been trying to get her uncle to talk the whole episode. Like, he's just he an old grumpy man, and she gets the weight of her brother's heart is through his stomach. So she bring him some food. Then later on, she fixing some cookies or whatever. I'll talk if you give me some cookies. So it turned out that he's a Tuskegee Airman and stuff, man. He was in the Red Tails. Like, he's a hero. He's a hero, man. Like, you learn a lot from talking to your elders, man. the younger generation and stuff, man, talk to your older people and stuff, man. I know the generations are torn, and like old people be like, man, these young niggas ain't shit though. The young niggas be like, man, these old niggas judging me or something. But if you got old people in your family or something, then it's a breath of fresh air for you to open it. That's the way history is passed on. That's how you know where you come from and stuff. So that is a good little moment, man. And people need to take that to heart. If you got older people in your family, man, like talk to them and stuff. Like my grandma to this day, man, I talk to her like sometimes, and I find out about things like I didn't know about it. I'm like, oh, y'all did that back in the days? Y'all did that? I'm like, it is interesting. So if you got older people, man, like find out some things, man. LaMarcus lets Will know like how hard it is to be pro. And then out of Bel-Air, man, you always got something to prove. So he knows where Will is coming from right now. And he's like, you gotta fight for what you want. And I'm gonna fight for Hillary. And Will's like, damn, that's my dog girlfriend. He's like, fuck, this nigga is coming back and he fighting for Hillary. Like, damn, now my dog my dog Jazz gonna have this to deal with. I feel bad for him. They played the little flag football game, like LaMarcus was the ringer, but they end up losing anyway, because at the end of the game, Carlton throws the game. It's like, damn, Carlton stay losing the games, because I remember on the old sitcom, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he lost the basketball game. He threw this long full court shot, brick. So it's the same thing, but he did it for a good reason, because him and his cousin, they going through a lot of the similar things. Phil and his brother, they finally have this moment where it's a touching moment. It's like, you the older brother and I look up to you and stuff. And he's like, Phil, you were the favorite. Like, you were the golden child. Like, I asked Pops, could I go to college? He's like, no, man, this is Phil's thing. Like, probably he only had so much money to help somebody go to college. He's like, I'm going to bet on Phil because that's his lane. But then, Bill Bellamy, he made his own lane. So he became a success in his own rights. And like, they both look up to each other, man. So it's a touching moment. And they like, we gotta make new traditions in the family and stuff. Phil and Carlton, they have a moment too. It's like, if I ever made you feel like you not enough, like, I just want to let you know that I'm proud of you. And so that lifts a lot off of Carlton's back, man, because he always felt like he wasn't enough. Because whenever Will came in and stuff, like, he felt like Will was taking his shine and stuff. Like, that's part of his anxiety as well. And Phil's like, I know that you could have caught that pass, man. I know, but you did it for a good reason, man. I'm proud. And then Carlton and Will, they have their moment too. It's like, look, if you want to be up for the Founders Day Award, like, that's cool, man. I don't mind some competition. So they kind of bury that hatchet, man. They turned out to be cool at this moment. Will takes it upon himself to say Jeffrey needs to see his son. So he goes talk to Aunt Viv, and then he's like, he gotta see his son. He gotta find him. He gotta find him. Like, they've been keeping this secret for the longest time, and isn't it? But now it's Will, he must. LaMarcus pulls up on Hillary at the end. Everybody is dancing outside. They having their Soul Train line. They having a good time. Everybody has bonded. LaMarcus is looking. Where is Hillary? And she's inside. She keeps trying to text Jazz. So right whenever he gets up and then he's like, oh, come on, girl, let's go dance. So she finally like, well, fuck it. Jazz texts her, okay, I'm gonna leave the door open. Why do I have a bad feeling that something is gonna happen? Somebody gonna break into Jazz crib. He gonna get beat up or something. Something gonna happen. He gonna be like, this wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have, and you was with LaMarcus. So it's about to be some drama. Like, yeah, Hillary and Jazz just need to break up right now. Like, I don't think she need to jump to LaMarcus, but yeah, her and Jazz, yeah. But we see where that's gonna go. But we gonna see if Jeffrey's son comes into the picture. what's gonna go down with that little situation. But another side of that episode, man, like it was cool. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, go be the greatest and most. I'll let you boy. Peace.